Do you sometimes run out of ideas for the kind of books that you want to publish next? In this video, I'm going to show you some great book ideas so you can publish different types of books. Hello, home bosses. My name is Nuria Colby from thehomeboss.com, and on this channel, I teach you how to publish different types of books so you can create an income from home. The book ideas that I want to talk to you about today are all themed around escape rooms, and I've heard this term so many times before and I never really knew what it was. An escape room is a physical adventure game where players solve a series of puzzles and riddles using clues, hints, and strategy to complete the objective at hand. And players are given a set time limit to uncover the secret plot which is hidden within the rooms. Basically, they have to find the key to unlock the room, and it kind of reminds me a little bit of that game on TV, The Crystal Maze. It's a little bit like that. So I didn't realize that you could actually make books out of that concept, and I've checked on Amazon. There's lots of examples. I've checked on Etsy. There are lots of examples there as well, and it's a really good niche to get into. And I want to show you 5 types of book examples that you can create for this type of niche. So let's have a look. First of all, we could create escape room puzzle books. The concept would be to fill your book with various escape room style puzzles and challenges that readers can solve. For example, you could make the ultimate escape room puzzle book. And what you could include is a variety of puzzles, such as word searches, crosswords, logic puzzles, and visual puzzles. And you can add different levels of difficulty to keep the readers engaged. Provide a storyline or a theme for each section to give context to the puzzles. Or you could make a book called Escape Room Challenges for Kids. And for that book, you could focus on age-appropriate puzzles that encourage critical thinking and problem solving. You can use colorful illustrations and fun themes like pirates, space adventures, or fairy tales, and include hints and solutions at the back of the book. Another type of book you could make are escape room journals. The concept is to create a journal for recording experience and strategies from different escape rooms. So, for example, you could create a book called My Escape Room Adventure Journal, and you can design pages for players to log their experiences, including details about the room, puzzles, team members, and time taken. You can add prompts for reflecting on strategies and what they learned, and include sections for rating the difficulty and enjoyment of each room. You could also make a book called Escape Room Tracker Record Your Missions. And for that one, you could provide templates for tracking multiple escape rooms with sections for notes, sketches, and tips for future games, and include motivational quotes and tips for improving puzzle-solving skills. Another book you could create is DIY Escape Room Kit Book. So the concept for this one is to provide a guidebook for creating escape rooms at home. For example, you could call it Create Your Own Escape Room, a DIY guide. And for that one, you could offer step-by-step instructions for designing and setting up escape rooms in various themes. Include printable templates for puzzles, clues, and props, and provide tips on setting the scene and creating an immersive experience. You can make it into a book, or you could sell the individual printables on Etsy. And that one is a really big thing on Etsy at the moment, so that would be another way to offer something extra apart from just your book. You can also offer the printables on Etsy, and that would be a really good complementary product to offer together with your book. Another book idea would be to make a book called Home Escape Room Kit, Crafting Puzzles and Adventures, and for that one you could create kits for different difficulty levels and age groups, and you can include lists of common household items that can be used as props. You can offer ideas for adapting puzzles for different spaces and group sizes. Again, another one that's really good to make printables for and sell on Etsy. Another book idea would be to create themed escape room adventure books. And for that, you can write story-based books where readers solve puzzles. So, for example, you can call it Escape from the Haunted Mansion, a puzzle adventure. And there you could develop a spooky storyline with puzzles integrated into the plot, and you can use illustrations to enhance the atmosphere and provide visual clues, and include a variety of puzzle types to keep the reader engaged. Another idea for a book would be to call it Treasure Island Escape Room, Solve the Pirate's Riddle. And for that you can create a pirate-themed adventure with treasure maps, coded messages and riddles, develop characters and a storyline that progresses as readers solve each puzzle, and provide a solution section at the end of the book. And my last idea would be an educational escape room book. And for that one you can combine escape room puzzles with educational content. For example, create a book called Escape Room Math Challenges, Learn and Solve. So for that you could design a math-focused puzzle that teaches concepts while challenging students. Include step-by-step solutions and explanations. Use themes like space missions or detective stories to make learning fun. You could also create one called Science Escape Rooms, Puzzles for Young Explorers. And the idea is to create science-based puzzles that cover topics like biology, chemistry, and physics. A good idea would be to include experiments and hands-on activities, and use engaging themes like exploring a lab, a jungle expedition, or a space station. I'm always excited when I get a new book idea, and imagine the different types of books that you can create with this. You can make puzzle books, you can make mazes, you can make coloring books, you can make adventure books, activity books. There's just storybooks as well. I mean, there is just no end to how you could create your escape room, and especially because people are so interested in escape rooms right now. If you look on Google searches, there are a lot of Google searches for escape rooms. I hear the term quite often. I know people do birthday parties for their children and use escape rooms, and they sell really well on Etsy as well. So there is a lot of scope to make a lot of books, and you can get the imagery and the puzzles from different sources. But I found a resource that I think is really interesting, and it's super affordable as well. I'm going to show you what that is. So this is a product I found where you can create the type of books that I was just showing you. And this is a great product because it's just super affordable. At the moment, it's at $17. The regular price is $27, and that will go up. I think this was launched 5 days ago, and when this was launched, the price was going to be reduced for 5 days, and we're now at the end of that, but the creator has kindly offered to keep this price for another 5 days for anybody who buys through my link. So if you buy within the next 5 days, the price is still $17, and for that you get an enormous amount of value, I find. So I'll show you a little bit what this includes. So it says tens of puzzle pages with solutions, but I think there are definitely more than tens. There are a lot of puzzle pages. I have looked at this product and I can say that I was actually overwhelmed when I first saw it because there was just so much value in it. And you get 70 would you rather questions and 90 trivia questions. And this is really good because you can use these for your social media, and especially because this is the kind of niche where you can really build a brand and tap into the market of people who are really into escape rooms and into puzzles in general, or into sort of detective stories. This speaks to several audiences that are interested in those things. And there's also a huge library of high quality SVG files and PNG files. So I would say you get about more than 70 would you rather questions, 90 trivia questions, 115 high quality square images, upscaled game covers, upscaled game backgrounds, 50 prompts for Midjourney, bonus coloring pages, and bonus games, more than 600 of them. And you get 4 escape room complete scenarios and much more. I mean, I just think that the amount that you pay is really worth the content for $17. This is an amazing amount of resources that you can use for your books, and not only for books, but you can create printables as well. So I just show you a little bit of the content that you're getting. The sales page explains everything, so you can go on the sales page using the link below this video, and there is a lot of information here that tells you exactly what you're getting. The scenarios are really good. So there's one that's Lost Treasure of Atlantis and The Enchanted Chamber. Lots of material for your books, and there is a detailed explanation of the whole process as well, so that is a really good piece of information to show you what exactly you can make with this resource. And it tells you a little bit here about who this is made for. So it's made for authors and designers looking to create escape room themed books and notebooks, or individuals who want to produce printable escape room kits, for educators and for hobbyists. There's a lot of demand for this kind of material. There's lots of bonuses included. And by the way, there's also a bonus that is included if you're buying through my link, and that would be high quality detective coloring pages and some extra coloring pages with keys and locks. And in addition, you also get a guide on how to see through SVG files without needing to click on them. Because when I buy SVG files, I normally can't see what they are unless I click on them and open them in Photoshop or whatever you're using. And there's a way you can actually preview them without having to click on them, and that is also included in the bonus for anyone buying this through my link. That will be added automatically, so you get that as soon as you purchase this software. The link is already built in for that bonus. There is also an upgrade, and that is currently at $37, and that will go up to $67, and this is the Escape Room Creator Pro bundle, and this is to supercharge your escape room creation. So I'll tell you what's included in that. The Escape Room Creator Pro is in a kit form, so you get 65 high quality covers for your book. So all you have to do is add your titles or change them in some way. And then you also get 120 plus high quality SVG images and icons. You get ornate frames in black and white. They can be used as frames for titles or back cover decoration, etc. You can get these reverse coloring book pages as well. They're very interesting. You get bonus story characters. Now this is a really good bonus because for anybody who's making children's books or storybooks, you know how important it is to have characters in different poses. And there's also 50 more prompts for Midjourney if you want to use that. And 65 empty background covers that can be used as page backgrounds, as question and answer placeholders, or you can make maze or puzzle backgrounds on them. So that is included as well. And if you are not really keen on making books in color because of the cost, don't forget that you can create printables for Etsy, and they are selling really well. So that is another idea for you. It's good to diversify your offering. So if you are creating books, it's good to create different types of books, but it's also important to diversify your income and offer printables as well as books, because you don't want to have all your eggs in one basket. You want to have different incomes to really secure your income even more. And Etsy and printables is a good sideline for that. I do that myself. It's always a good backup to have another income stream. So what you get with the Pro bundle is mainly inspiration, 5 different inspiring scenarios, so you can adapt them for better stories. You get hundreds exclusive advanced puzzle pages. You get more maze designs. You get 170 plus additional high quality images, including backgrounds, props, and scenes. There is just so much included in this, and you get 120 plus extra SVG files, 170 plus unique character graphics, special access to 50 premium Midjourney prompts, you get games. I mean, there is a lot of stuff packed in this offer as well. So the first offer was $17, and that was already jam-packed. And for another $37, you get so much. I think you can probably spend all year just creating these type of books with the amount of material that you're getting. And if you're worried about, because I get some people asking, well, if everybody who has this product uses these images and books, will we not end up with the same kind of books? And the answer to that is no, because everybody will rearrange their books in a different way. You might use the same images and you might use the same puzzle pages, but they will be in different orders, just to make absolutely sure you can add your own elements to it and just make them a little bit different, add different text. You can really create your unique book with all of this material. I do that myself and I've never had a problem. On Amazon, my books always turn out to be unique. And the good thing about these type of books is that you don't get many copycats because they're very difficult to copy. So I always get a lot of people copying some of my books. But the good thing is that with these type of books, there's less of a chance that people will copy your books. So you can see how much is included in this. So once you buy the first offer, the front end, and you can see exactly what you're getting with that, and then it will suggest that you buy this, and you can see exactly what you're getting with this bundle as well. And it's up to you, but I thought I'd tell you about it because I think it's really good value for the amount of material that is included. So I think you can see that this is a really good resource to make these type of books, and super affordable as well, I think. And it's a way of creating another different book to the ones you might already be publishing. But let me know if you've made some escape room books already. I'd be really interested to hear how it's going for you. I know I'm going to definitely try this out because it's just interesting to create different types of books. I have created the same type of books in the past and I'm really ready now to create something else. So let me know what you think, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.